Right, I'm back out on a wild camp. It's been a while and I have driven a long way for this one. You probably can't even tell where I am. It's about, I don't know what time is it, let's have a look. 20 to 8. Leo, shut up. Shut up. I don't care if you get your head. It's about 20 to 8 right now, so I've already had a tiny little drink just while we're getting ready because it was raining a bit. But you probably can't guess where I am. But I'm in the Isle of Skye and I'm going to be up here for a few days, so I should have a really nice trip. Few different camps. It's going to be a really enjoyable trip. So today we're camping down at the coast, which I've never done before. Never camped on a coastline. Looks like there's a really nice beach there. Might have a little swim, so should be really good. So it's going to be a pretty easy walk. Is this? It's more or less just following this track. A little bit of up and down. I think it's like 450 ascent in total, so really easy compared to what I usually do. Should take about an hour and a quarter, but the view should be really nice. And the coast here, it just looks lovely, just the beach. Obviously, not quite beach weather, it's breaking up a bit now. Hopefully no more drizzle.
It's not quite beach weather, is it?
No, it's not swimming weather. It's about 18 degrees and dropping because it's about 8 o'clock. It could be like 17, 16 now.
But for Scotland?
Yeah, for Scotland it's not too bad. You know, this is Scottish summer weather, so we're lucky that it's not raining really. Over there where that mountain is with the cloud on top of it, that is mainland Scotland. You could have got the ferry over, but we didn't. And today it's probably taken us about 9.5 hours. We've literally had a half an hour lunch stop, plus just stopping whenever we need the toilet. So 3 or 4 5-minute stops or 2-minute stops. It's taken us 9.5 hours. Finally got here. So we've earned our drink, but not in the usual way. The usual way is like, oh bloody hell, I've done a right trek today, so I've right earned my drink. But today it's like I've just driven for 9 hours straight almost with one stop. So we're here now though. It's gonna be a real memorable trip, I can feel it. I don't know what it is, but there's something special about coming to an island. Like, you feel like you're really on a like proper holiday, like a real adventure. I mean, you could literally just get the bridge over, it takes like 2 minutes, but looking out, seeing the sea, and just knowing that you're on an island, and it's a pretty big one as well. Yeah, that's a lovely view, but the scenery we're going to get over the next few days are going to be insane. So let's carry on, because even today is going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Tell you what, it feels great to be back out, because it's been at least a month until I last camping, and to come somewhere completely new, I just love it, exploring new places. And most of the time just go to the Lake District. I might go to somewhere new in the Lake District, but somewhere completely new where I've not seen a single one of these views or even mountains or islands ever before. Oh, it's just amazing, it's amazing, it really is. Look at that island over there, shape of that, it's crazy, isn't it? Really amazing. So we're still following this track, probably got a bit further to go. Well, like 2.5 miles from start, so nothing huge. I was hoping we might even get a sunset, but not looking too promising. There's a bit of sun beating down on the sea, but it looks a bit cloudy over there, so probably not a sunset tonight. Look at the clouds and them hills over there. That's one of the other islands. I'm gonna say Isle of Rum.
Is it like being Discord?
Here he goes, talking in the camera again. Right, what?
Has it been Discord?
It looks like it's got sweaty or something.
Is it normally like that?
No, it looks like it's sweaty. Maybe just you holding it.
Right, go on, I'll be quiet.
But yeah. Look at that. Don't look too bad looking down there, does it? I don't think it's too much further. I reckon we're at least halfway. Should be able to see the full ocean soon. There you go, that's not a bad little waterfall, is it? Could definitely have a swim down there, but I think that looks a bit like browny, darky water, a bit scary. The sea down here, well, it looks lovely when the sun's out in the daytime. By the time we get there and it's night time, it'll probably look similar colour to that, but yeah, really nice waterfall. Wasn't really expecting that. Only 2 minutes later, there we go again, a lovely little waterfall. Nice little pool to swim in, but not for today. Looks absolutely lovely, does that. The camera's probably just not doing it justice, but the sun just peeking out from the clouds, beating off the ocean. You can see it rippling when you're here in person. A few waves just crashing down there, but we're actually going this way. The beach is this way. If I didn't have a map, I would have been going that way because I've like lost my bearings a bit, but It's this way, so let's get this way. We might not get the sunset we're looking for, but we'll hopefully get the swim. When we were coming down here before, we met a couple. We asked them if they'd been for a swim, and they said yeah, and it's really cold, but that's not going to put us off. But she said, let me give you a tip. And her tip was, when it says to go to the beach, it points up left. Instead of going left, follow straight through the gate. And then, I can't remember what she said after that. So we followed straight through the gate, just up there. And we're just hoping that we can find a way back on track. I said to Leo, let's not follow a tip of some random woman. But he was adamant, let's try it. So we'll probably end up having to like climb a fence or something. It'll make us even later to the beach than we would have been, but you never know, I might be proven wrong. I could be proven wrong, actually. It doesn't look too bad round here. There's a gate right up there, alright.
There you go again, mate. A huge deal out of nothing.
Well, I just looked more interesting.
We're gonna be
You're gonna wake, I mean, it's not that late, actually, but no, I was just thinking it did look a bit more of an interesting route, but we'll go back that way tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now we saw that gate at the end.
I'm a man who likes a nice route. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just got the evening sun just hitting that cliff there. But we're at the beach. Not sure exactly where we're going to camp. We might just have a little swim. It doesn't look like it looks really, really good, but I can only imagine what it's going to look like in the morning with a bit of sun on it tomorrow, because, wow. It's like, you cannot believe this is in the UK. Even when it's like kind of dark right now, the water's looking really like light blue. The sand's looking almost white. That's incredible, isn't it? That is just like amazing. Honestly, have a look at this place. Lovely cliffs. Little boat out there. We'll be having to go on that later. We won't really. But look at that. Honestly, in the morning I'll show you it and you'll see. It's not doing it justice right now because it's kind of dark, but I can just imagine, even now that I can see, it's kind of blue. Little lighthouse over there in the distance. Beautiful. Look at that, the colour of that. I'm going to do it with sand in my boots, which I'm going to really regret, but honestly, I can't help myself. Look at that. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've seen a few seals out and about. Look at that. Don't want to get wet. I think it's best just to get in it really before it gets fully dark. I might have a swim in the morning, because can you blame me when it's looking that amazing? Oh yeah. Woo! That is cold, that is nice. Very cold but nice. Wow. That is definitely cold but absolutely amazing. Honestly, where else do you get like I know it's night time now, but a beach to yourself? Leo's messing about, but where else do you get a beach to yourself, sand like this? And we're in the UK, it's crazy. Right, we've gone for a swim too long. I put some smidge on, but I'm getting eaten by the flies. Not the flies, the midges. So many. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, there's just like so many. I think I put in my net somewhere, my midge net for my face, but I can't remember where I put it at this point. I hope I put it in, but there's so many swarming me. So we're gonna have to try and look for it, but we're still need to set up camp, and wow, there's so many. This is not gonna feel good in the morning, is it? It's just not. Right, let me find my thing and then I'll show you when we get a tent pitched somewhere. Right, so if you can't tell, I've obviously found my midge net, but we are being eaten alive, like getting the tent up. Quite a few have got in the tent. We are right near the sea, which just isn't helpful. It's not very windy tonight, so yeah, definitely we've got the full Scottish midget experience, definitely. But right now, sat here right now, it's not too bad. So I'd still need to get food done because I've not had all to eat yet. I've got 4 burgers, so whether I'll cook all 4 of them or try save some for morning, see if midges are a bit less of them in the morning, because it's crazy out there right now. So I'm just cooking up my burgers here. They're just about done. I'm like, you know what? I'll grab my wrap and I'll go and I'll just get my wrap and I'll put it in there and I'll just enjoy it. Stick a few beans in there. I'll look in my bag. And as soon as I start digging around it, I'm like, bloody hell, I knew I forgot something. I forgot my wraps, hadn't I? But yeah, gonna enjoy the burgers. They look lovely, don't they? Nice chopped up burgers. A load of stars out tonight, but you won't be able to see them. But lovely. Leo's just tripping over everything. Dancing round with a Malibu ball.
I'll show you some dancing.
Look, he didn't smash that. Look at that. What do you think of that, lads? Right, so there we go. I've nearly finished. I've eaten a bit of it already, but got my final 2 quarter-pounders to make up 4 quarter-pounders. And all I've done today is sit in a car, so, you know, I'll have to burn some calories tomorrow, won't I? But enjoy the rest of these. It's about 11:15 now. Oh no, 12:15, sorry. Eat the rest of these and get to sleep in about half an hour. Look at that for a view out there. Sun's just coming over. Midges are still out. I could hear some noises and they're just cows. Right, he's getting closer, Leo. I don't know if I like it being this close to me. No, Leo, you're just not bothered. Leo's just over there, but lovely morning, but this cow just does not seem bothered by us at all. Probably get up soon. I don't know if I'll have a swim or not. I had a good one last night, and it just depends on how many midges are about. I don't want to get bitten loads. Honestly, I could sit here all day. It's so peaceful. I've had a bit of a nightmare though, because my phone got some water in from the sea yesterday, and now it don't want to charge, so not ideal on the first day of a 5-day trip. So I've tried to send everything, or screenshots of everything that I might need, over to Leo, and then we'll just have to work it from there. But it's definitely not going to be ideal if I can't get it dried out and working, but all part of the fun, isn't it? It'll be a nice disconnect from nature. Not disconnect from nature, a disconnect from devices and electronics. Look at that for a beach. So now it's in the sunlight. Absolutely beautiful. It just looks so weird seeing a cow on a beach like that. Just doesn't seem like it should be a thing. But look at that. Nice. Whoa. Right, guys. Let's keep it calm. But wow, what a view. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look at that. Oh, taking a poo on the beach. Look at that though. Wow. Not a bad way to start the trip at all. Oh, it's tempting to go for a swim, but the whole like getting wet, getting dry again. We've got stuff to do, stuff to see, so probably leave it, but absolutely amazing spot. One of the best swims I've ever had, probably. Just so nice and gentle to go in. Really nice sand under your feet. Absolutely lovely. Honestly, this cow has been here for ages, just sat munching the grass and just enjoying the view. There's the ferry again. I've seen that 3 times now today. But we're just going to head along to this lighthouse. We're nearly packed up, got to clean up last few bits. And we're going to head along to, there's a lighthouse at the end, it might only be 15 minutes. Should get a pretty nice view looking over to whatever that island is in the distance. And we'll head back to car. It is absolutely roasting. It's already past 10 o'clock, and to my surprise no one's rocked up here yet, so maybe this just isn't a very popular spot, because I'd have expected people to be here by 10 in the morning really, when it's only an hour walk to get here. But what a beauty of a spot it is. Absolutely amazing. And just how blue this water looks in the morning sun. Look at that. It's like, doesn't even look like it should be in Scotland at all, does it? It's crazy. We've got a little visitor here. I don't know what he's going to do. No, don't come near her. No, I don't know if to grab my stuff or not. What if he tries eating it? No. What's he doing? Oh, I thought he was going to like eat my bag or something. Go join your mate up there and enjoy the view. Right, all packed up. Obviously we've left no trace. Finally setting off. It's probably like nearly 11 o'clock now. Still no one here, which is crazy. Look at that though for a spot. Honestly, I could stay here all day. I don't want to leave, but we've got other things to see, so let's go to this lighthouse and we should get a really nice view looking out over the sea and over towards the Isle of Mull, I believe. A nice view looking over to some of the biggest mountains on the island over there, but that's not where we're heading today. Nice little path is this. You can just see the beach that we were on poking out down there. Honestly, have a look at that. I'm gutted that I don't have my phone working, so I can't take any pictures, but the sun just shining and glistening off the water. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look how clear and blue that water is. That is just absolutely incredible. Honestly, what an amazing location. Like, you've got that island, I'm not sure what that one's called, pretty sure that one's the Isle of Mull, and just like these really small but really mountainous islands. Really, really incredible. And obviously when you've got weather like this, which is not the normal, it just makes it so nice. I mean, I've always said if we do get bad climate change, it carries on going the way it is, and everywhere gets really warm, like Scotland is going to be like the destination to be, apart from the midges. But like, really is amazing, isn't it? And just like look over there, over to the main mountains. Got to be doing a very small one just over there, but looking forward to exploring it all over the next 4 or 5 days. Right, so I may as well finish off the video here. Got that lovely view of that just amazing beach. Probably the best beach I've ever been to in the UK, maybe even the best beach ever. Absolutely crazy, but that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and drop a sub. If you want to watch another one of my videos, click the screen now.